Hello guys, what I'm going to do in this video is to briefly go through what they have said in the recent Oradio Zach live stream. So this is a first, and I'm not sure how well I'll do, but do comment and tell me how well I do so I could probably improve on it since this is a first. But well, let's move on immediately and start talking while I do the elaborate breakthrough. So let's start off with the important parts first. So first things first is the live stream that will be happening on the 9th of June, which is a Saturday this week at 8 p.m. Japanese time. This is in light of the first anniversary, so they will be doing a live stream at the location where they are celebrating the first year anniversary itself. It's called Danmemo Fest 2018, if I'm not wrong. So there'll be a live stream there, and they'll be inviting guests over. The invited guests are Bell, voice actor, Matsuoka, Take Mikazuchi's voice actor, Lafia's voice actor, Loki's voice actor, Finn's voice actor, and Rao's voice actor. And also invited to the event is the singer for the new cover song for the game. Not exactly new, but the newest cover song, which is Reunion. Over there, the singer will be invited, and it will be the first time she will be singing the full song, and it will also be the first time where the lyrics will be, you could say, released. So with that covered, there's also the special challenge event for the live stream on Saturday, where there will be, or rather Lafia's voice actor will be doing the challenge of trying to clear 3 continuous boss fights. The boss fights are Rage Minotaurus, Dark Goliath, and Udais. So Rage Minotaurus will be enhanced in its ability, and the rest will be as is from the very hard modes respectively. And they are going to run a team selection poll on Twitter for 3 teams that they announced in the event, or rather in the live stream itself. They are the physical team, the light magic team, and the killer healer team, which is as follows. So according to them, they will start the poll at midnight, if I'm not wrong. It should be around there. So if you do want to poll, do check out Twitter and look out for their posts and poll for the best team there is. Another important info is the new information that they released in the live stream itself. It includes the first year anniversary login bonus, which grants users a chance to get a cumulative reward of 125 Eris, which is the gems, one a shirt 2-star ticket, one 3-star a shirt ticket, and a orb, hero orb. What do you guys call it? I call it the rainbow orb. Might be 3. I can't remember the number, but there's a chance to get involved. And there will be a new record breaker, the 5th record breaker, featuring Otta in new outfit and of course new mechanics that Otta will put forth, probably new status. It will probably inflict new status ailments, so there's new chances for us to get gems. And well, the rest is pretty much all info, if I remember correctly, which is the countdown gacha. In light of the 1st year anniversary event, they will be doing a revival and pickup gacha of all the past events, not including the collab event, for a chance for users to draw all the previous event limited characters and non-event limited characters. That will be taking place tomorrow, Wednesday at 11 Japanese time. And each gacha will only last for 1 day, ending the next day 10:59 AM Japanese time. That about does it for the important info and the newer info. I will now move on to the less important but nonetheless stuff that took place in the live stream itself, which is first is the emergency birthday celebration for Lafia's voice actor. Her birthday falls on the 9th of June, which is the same day coincidentally with the live stream itself. So taking this chance, I would like to wish her a happy birthday, though it's early, but since they celebrated it today, so happy birthday Chimura-san. Other than that, they were talking about the topic. It's sort of corner that they do from time to time where they release a topic for the previous Oradio, and they get replies and they pick some to present. So this time it's events that left an impact on the person, something like that. That's what I inferred. So there were 5 of them, and this is not in any order. It's according to what I remember. The first one I remember is the guy talking about how in one of the Oradio episodes that the voice actor for Rao, Ishiya-san, if I'm not wrong, he came onto the program, and in the episode, right, they had a special section where they were doing a PvP run, like a small one, with where Ishiya-san is supposed to fight with this team that Chimura-san has put together, and it included Gareth. So it was an episode, or rather a corner, where they showed people how to counter Gareth, because Gareth was quite prominent. I mean, it's prominent even now, but it was very prominent back then, where PvP, it was pretty much who's Gareth taunted first, because Ganesha wasn't released in the game at that time. So it was pretty much that, who's Gareth taunted first, pretty much you or your opponent will win. So it was about that, and the guy said that he had never seen like a section where she got so fired up, and she ended up cheering for Ishiya-san instead of Kimura-san, and she apologized like jokingly, and well, Kimura-san forgave him. So that was one of them. The second one I remember is the one where you will know that from time to time they will do a corner on gacha drawing based on the most recent event gacha. So there was one of these gacha draws where Hiyoko-san helped the producer to draw, and the producer was very happy because it was what they say in Japanese as kamihiki, which means God draw. So it was a first in that gacha corner where the producer was very happy, and it was sort of the feel. He's quoted as saying like, so like somebody who draws for you is actually like a very happy thing or something. Something like watching somebody else draw is a very happy thing. So if you all didn't know, it is pretty well known in Oradio that Hiyoko-san has like the godly hands. Anybody who comes into contact with her hands actually gets like a luck boost or something. The next draw you are going to draw, it's guaranteed a 4-star. So this happened multiple times. So it's actually quite an interesting story, because what things can happen so many times that they become like a legend, you know. It's like on the par of being a legend. So other times that this happened was pretty much in the same Oraja episode as I recall, where Kimura-san, the producer, and Takamaki-san all shook hands with Hiyoko-san, and like they were drawing, or rather Takamaki-san and Kimura-san shook hands and they drew, and they got the draws. So I'm pretty sure the legend will live on, and if you really get the chance to go to the Danmemo Fest event, then maybe you might want to find a chance to shake Hiyoko-san's hand. Maybe that might help you to get out of this slump you will have been facing. So the next one is about the challenge corner, which they do occasionally, is where they give Kimura-san a mission to challenge. It might be an arena stage or bond event quest, etc. etc. Given a team, but they've recently changed it to have Kimura-san pick a certain number of 4 stars and a certain number of 3 stars, both adventurers and assists, to create a team where she'll battle with. So there was this incident where she lost the challenge, and they had this memory loss phenomenon in the chat as well as in the room itself, and the person who commented that found that it was quite funny. If I'm not wrong, she's called Chrono-san, and they basically went on about how they wanted past life memory, like Takamaki-san was talking about, and they're like, oh, it's quite impressive that you have remembered something from the past or something like that. You know, they were trying to act like they have forgotten. It's quite funny. So moving on from that, next is it was the first appearance of Hiyoko-san, and she was doing a challenge where she would try to accumulate as much EVs as possible in about, you could say, 40 minutes. So she started out with about 100 or so, and her aim was to get at least 400 so that she could do like one of the game's gachas. So after she accumulated 400, she sort of fainted to do the Anya Gacha, the Asha Anya Gacha, and went instead to do Finn's Gacha. So that was one of the scenes. And the last one is the quiz corner, where is about the time when they were doing the quiz corner. It's a corner where it's something like I Want to Be a Millionaire, where they have helplines and they ask questions, and if they get it right, most of the time you'll get 100,000 values per question. There was the ultimate, and the person was like, that was the kind of content I'm waiting for. So that sums up the five comments for the section. Finally, Wells is a bit depressing. There are people who announced their quitting of the game on Twitter. One of them is Shin-san. Others include IQOS and YSMR, apparently, from the comments of the live stream. I've confirmed that Shin-san and IQOS are quitting. I'm not sure about YSMR. I haven't been checking Twitter lately, but judging from the comments, it should be true. But though, just to be on the safe side, I wouldn't say I'm 100% confirmed that YSMR is quitting. So a little backstory on them is that you could say they are at the forefront of the Japanese Danmemo community. You often see them posting and topping the PvP ranks and that, especially IQOS at the start. He was frequently first place, and slowly there's like George and Shin-san like taking turns there to take first place, and there's like newer people that you don't see often from time to time that take the first place on the PvP ranking. And well, you can tell that they catch quite a lot. So yeah, it was sad on part for the players and also the developing team, because these people are quitting. So well, I would like to take this opportunity to thank them for their hard work and wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Thank you very much for contributing to the Danmemo community, and I wish you all well. So that pretty much sums up the whole content of the recent Oradio Zack. I hope you have learned from this and that you have enjoyed me presenting all this info to you. I hope to see you next time I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.